This is a presentation of SimWorld Sports.
Good evening, SimWorld. We have a championship game for you tonight. Hope you are fired up. We are feeling it here in New Orleans. Title game of the Big Easy Classic. We have Charlotte and Oakland, both undefeated in Big Easy play in this one, playing to take home a trophy. And two big things going on tonight for Oakland. First of all, this is their third trip to a title game so far in the early SimWorld season. They're looking to avoid becoming 0-3 with that. And they are also without Anthony Sasser, the 32nd ranked senior, suspended from this game for his 2 flagrant fouls in their semifinal win over Mid-Atlantic. I'm Elava, joined by my producer, as always, Roniel, and in the booth with me today, Rick Blaze. Rick, we are underway. Sir. Who do you got in this one? Curtis London with the 3, rattles it in to start.
Well, you know, I said it earlier in our last broadcast, I got Oakland pulling this out. I'm going to just go with the veteran play of the Oakland players who's been there over and over and over again. I think they finally get out this snide. They finally get the ship. So I'm going to go with Oakland with this. But I expect a very good game. And I wouldn't be shocked if Charlotte pulls it out, but I'm going to go with my money's on Oakland.
No, Charlotte opening basket no good. Oakland's going to need a lot of people to pick it up tonight. Curtis London being one of them. You can't get that second three to go.
He's been hot lately the last few games. London's been playing really, really good basketball.
Shooting over 40% now from 3, Curtis is 1 for 2 in this game. But yeah, with Anthony Sasser out, the 6'8", 240-pound big man from Oakland, as another long shot goes up, won't go. But there you see Lawrence Shields, and I was just getting ready to talk about him.
Yeah.
Rick Lawrence getting his first start of the season tonight with Sasser on the bench, watching in street clothes. Need big things from Lawrence Shields, the junior out of San Francisco.
Oh! Yeah, see, big fella, big Sasser not in the game, so Charlotte's definitely going to have the advantage in the inside. Shields going to have to pop that cherry tonight, baby. We got to see what you're made of. It's time to grow up a little bit because the team needs you to get this win. So, hey, it's going to be a challenging road ahead for Oakland in this game. Ship going to have to play outside of his mind to lead his team to victory, and some big man for Oakland going to have to step up as well.
Well, I think you just saw everything Rick was talking about illustrated right there. Ship's shot just wouldn't quite go down. Wouldn't quite go down. Big Cody Apple able to pick up the rebound. Oh, Zaraway can't get it to go, and so far the interior defense of Oakland staying strong without Anthony Sasser down low.
And let me tell you what I don't like about the Charlotte bigs. What I do love, they're really big and physical. I like that about them. What I don't like about them, they're a bunch of Zach Randolphs. Just a bunch of layups. Nobody getting off the ground. Like, and you need somebody that's gonna rise like yeast. You got a bunch of Zach Randolphs that troubles me.
Well, Deontay Odom, we did see him have a huge game. He was my MVP of the game, where Charlotte defeated Southeast in the semifinal to get here. Odom only averaging 7 points and 6.5 boards on the season, but managed a double-double in the last one and couldn't get his opening bucket to go here. And instead, for Oakland, we now see Lawrence Shields going to the line looking for his points, the first points of the game.
Shields going to need a big game.
Shields gets the first one to go, hitting 92% of his free throws early in this season. Mentioned it earlier, but yes, for Coach Brian Lovelace of Oakland, you know, his team is really looking to avoid this. Is, you know, this being a championship game here. Oakland starting to feel a little bit snake bit. They've lost in the finals of the Power of Attorney to start the season, and then lost in New York to New York in the Deep 3 Ballers. You know, you fall to 0-3, and you're getting dangerously close to that 0-4 kind of Marv Levy Buffalo Bills level, you know, and nobody wants that. That's a monkey on your back.
Yeah, and what they have to be careful of, this is not 0-2 or 0-3 just regular games. This is the championship games. Right now, tonight is the championship of the Big Easy. So he wants to pull this out. Lovelace got a little pressure on him. I ain't gonna lie. But you know, pressure bust pipes or pressure gonna make a diamond. We're gonna see how he come out tonight.
Caden Ship drives inside. Nice little shot there.
Good shot by the little boat.
6-2 now. Oakland lead behind Caden Ship, third-ranked junior out of Fresno. Oh, Norvell DeJean Jones shakes free, however, for Charlotte. Throws it down.
That was a layup drill right there.
Oh, Norvell DeJean Jones, 23rd ranked junior, playing well to start this season, averaging 12.5. He is actually the leading scorer for this Charlotte team. Braxton Schuyler.
Yeah, and what I like about
And
this
Renee
Charlotte team
Coleman.
is any player can have a great game when it's on their squad. They're not relying on one person or two people. They got several people that average double digits a game, so they're a very well-rounded team. And
Charlotte has 4 starters averaging double digits. I mean,
yeah,
you talk
see,
about well-rounded. Deontay
yeah,
Odom, who I just mentioned was the MVP of the last one and scores again there, is the only starter under 10.
good. Hey, this is good strategy by the coach for Charlotte. Simmons, he's doing a really good job attacking the basket with Big Salsa not in the game. Lovely's going to have to make some adjustments, man. He's going to have to make some adjustments.
Coach Simmons for Charlotte, undefeated since taking over this team. 3-1. Oh, yep. I think Charlotte thought they might get a foul call there, but instead just stepped out of bounds. Ball goes back the Oakland way. But yeah, mentioning
nice
Coach Darris.
Jordan 1 Carolina kicks. My gosh, those are nice.
We do have some good shoe stylings going on. Both teams out here, and Charlotte, of course, wearing Carolina blue trimmed shoes. Charlotte wearing the white, by the way. Oakland in their black with the red trim. Should have mentioned that at the start of the broadcast. Some subs in the game now. Alia Reese in the game for Oakland, running the point. And there's big Cody Appling.
The X Factor. He's the X Factor for their team tonight.
And there's the main factor, Ship. Oh, but he can't get that shot to go. Odom with another rebound. Deontay Odom having another really nice night so far. Subs also in the game for Charlotte. There's Demetrius August dribbling it around. Gets it to Odom, who swings it over. Finds an open teammate. Gets the layup, Devin Gray.
Good, strong move.
Charlotte takes the lead. That's their first of the game.
Let's talk.
Williams down low, but nice block. Excellent block, actually, from I think that was big Nathaniel Dobbins for Charlotte, 6'9" senior out of Asheville, North Carolina. Oh my!
Oh, wow.
Cam Wallace shakes free.
Easy money. And you got to give a lot of credit to Coach Simmons, who just took over this squad. But hey, they haven't missed a beat. They're doing really good under his tutelage. He's rising to the top of the coaching ranks very fast, as a matter of fact. It was just mentioned on my last podcast, and I know some coaches had a few innuendos, a few comments about that. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, like the owner Davis used to say for Oakland, just win, baby, just win.
Hey, does it ever help to sugarcoat anything? You think so, Rick? No, just take that medicine, get it down, come back stronger.
Only on my Frosty-Flakes.
Well, coming back from the timeout there, Oakland ball, trailing by 4. And there you see Shields back in the game, gets it over to Appling. Ooh, Appling double team, loses the handle, and it ends up with Nathaniel Dobbins.
That's not his game.
Devin Gray, 6-foot guard out of Raleigh, North Carolina, has it. Shakes free and takes the jumper. Can't get it to go, however. He did have a good shot there. Gray is only hitting 40% from the field, however, through 4 games.
Oh, good move, young fella.
Excellent move. Finish not quite there, though, for Darian Williams. And here we see Braden Enos bringing it forward in the game now, in the backcourt with Gray. And Gray dribbles into bigger men.
Man, he got moves like Jagger. He just can't make none of them.
2 minutes in this first quarter. We've actually moved through this quarter really quickly. Both teams flying up and down the court.
Is an accelerated clock on? It does feel kind
of not a lot of stoppages either, Rick Blaze.
That's true. That's true.
Tapped away, but
gotta get it up, fella.
Shields' desperation jumper won't go, and Mitchell Herbert Harrigan in the game out of Chapel Hill for Charlotte rips the rebound down.
And shout out to both these teams who are playing really good defense on both sides right now.
Oh, look at Devin Gray.
Good pass. That's one too many passes.
Herbert Harrigan gave it up after that nice pass from Gray. He gets it again. He's going to take it this time, and shows you why maybe he missed that earlier shot. But look at that one. High off the glass goes in.
You got to stick with
Charlotte. This is a 10-0 run for Charlotte, and they lead by 6. We got 1:20 left in the period. We're going to take a quick break, too. Come right back to this championship action from New Orleans. And we're back. Charlotte on a 10-0 run to take a 6-point lead over Oakland. Oakland ball now. Demetrius Anderson bringing it up. And I think that Oakland, not having Anthony Sasser down low, I think we're already seeing some impact of that on this game, Rick Blaze.
Absolutely.
Oh, there you go, though. Cody Appling.
Not only does it affect the team defensively, but it's an emotional hit too. You know, he's an enforcer on the team. He gets them settled, gets them in their right positions. Now people, that back end help is not there like it normally is. Offensive rebounds is not there like it normally is. That enforcer is not there like it normally is. So, and to be honest with you, Charlotte is a little less intimidated now because Big Sasser was a little too sassy in the last game.
Well, Cody Appling with the ball now. We just saw him score on that prior possession. He's 6'10" and 225 pounds this senior, and he's skilled, but he's more of a perimeter player, almost your modern style big.
Right, and this is the time, good block.
Nice
this is
block
the time for a player to make a name for himself. One of the stars go down, somebody steps up, next man up. You can be the next guy, Appling, or whoever decides to step up tonight to help Oakland win this ship.
Well,
three.
Won't go there, but gets the rebound. Gray's going to take a three at the buzzer. That won't go. It's going to remain 4-point lead for Charlotte. Nice little 10-0 run for them to take control of this in the first quarter. Team play as usual from the Charlotte Stars. Come back. We got second quarter action coming right up. Four-point advantage for Charlotte early in this one, but Oakland struggling. Not shooting the ball well at all. Caden Shipp just 1 for 5. Lawrence Shields starting for Anthony Sasser, 0 for 3 to start this one. John Jones can't get that to go. Another rebound for Shields. Just mentioned he's not scoring yet, but that's his 6th rebound, Lawrence Shields.
All right. Well, and you know, at this point, I gotta give Oakland some credit. They're playing a different brand of basketball today because they have to. Yeah. And Charlotte's playing their regular game. And Oakland is still in it. They're trying to figure it out on the fly. So we'll see if they can put it together.
Ooh. Nice screen set there by London, but shot at the rim won't go. More shooting woes for Oakland. John Jones wants another one from the free throw line and puts that in. The lead is back out to 6.
Oakland's shooting 19%
talk about that shooting
right now.
Look at that. Whew. I mean, Charlotte isn't exactly on fire. Again, this defense from Oakland being pretty good so far, but boy, really tough shooting night, particularly from the Stars, Caden Shipp. And you got to wonder who the scoring threat is here. London's just got to take a 3. Good outside shooter, but that's a tough shot. Won't go.
It's tough for anyone.
John Jones quickly up ahead. Oh, look at that. Oof. That's actually a really good foul by Zaraway. Shichetti was going to score that one, I think. And there you see, number 28, Quintel Patterson, 25th ranked senior and a point guard coming in the game. Oh, I thought, okay. All right, well, that foul was actually on Zaraway. I thought it was going to go the other way there. Oh, now it's going the other way. DeJon Jones steals it.
There we go. Well, that's a good foul, too.
It is. Demarius Anderson actually commits a proper good foul this time.
That's a good foul.
And that's going to send DeJon Jones to the line. Mentioned earlier, the leading scorer, averaging 12.5 for this Charlotte team, DeJon Jones. He is also the leading assist man, 4.5 a game. Shooting just 64% from the stripe on the season, though.
And he's also leading the team with the longest last name on his jersey.
Oh, I don't know. Well, we'd have to find out. We need to find out if Mitchell Herbert Harrigan, that could either be a double-barreled last name or it could be a middle name that he just goes by. We don't know.
Good point.
We got to find that out. Oh, I'm just getting word in my ear from my producer, Roniel, who knows all, sees all. That is actually his middle name. He is Mitchell Herbert Harrigan.
You guys say it all together like a Tribe Called Quest.
You got to, it's like Johnny Lee Miller. I'm trying to think of other people with 3 names like that. With these, DeJon Jones steals again, and back to the rack this time. Conventional bucket.
DeJon trying to wrap up MVP. Early on favorite for sure.
Well, he and Deontay Odom, the center, Deontay Odom, having another nice, good game for Charlotte, like he did the last one. But 10-point lead now. Oakland really needs Caden Shipp to get firing, and there he goes.
They needed that in the worst way.
Second made bucket of the game for Shipp. Cuts the lead back down to 8. Now there's Big Zeraway taking it inside. Can't get it to go. Nathan Zeraway, 6'6", out of Greensboro, North Carolina, 30th ranked senior.
Quintel's about to have a good game tonight.
Quiet so far for Patterson. Ball in his hands now. Gets it out to Shipp. Shot clock running down. And Shipp can't get that easy one to go. Nice job of shaking free from his defender, but you got to make the bucket. Bam Wallace's midway jumper won't go. Bam Wallace struggled from the field in that last game as well. He's on a little bit of a cold shooting streak. Oh, almost taken away again, and you know who almost came up with it.
DeJon Jones. DeJono.
Curtis London going to try a 3. Oh, couldn't get that to go. That would have been big.
The last game, London couldn't miss those 3. He was busting wide open last game.
Curtis so London this game, though. Shooting 42% on the season from 3.
Wow.
Oh, and looking.
I like that. Let him play.
Bam Wallace out of Rock Hill. Rock and roll move right there. It is 20-10, tying the biggest advantage that Charlotte has had. 4:40 to go in the second quarter. We're going to take a quick break, come back with the second half of the second quarter when we return. Almost halfway through the second quarter, Charlotte has jumped out to a double-digit lead here. Led, really, by Deontay Odom and Norvell DeJon Jones, the big man and the little man, both juniors.
Yeah, and DeJon has shown me a lot defensively with his one-on-one defensive skills, stealing the ball and locking down his defender right now. Good showing from him, young man. He's right now one of the favorites for MVP of the game if Charlotte can hold on. Good pass.
Oh, but once again, Lawrence Shields can't quite finish. Does get his own rebound. Shields wants it again and gets it swatted away.
The middle.
Oh, my. Deontay Odom. Whew. Fantastic defensive work. Well, there's DeJon Jones. Spins. There's Alia Reese on him. Gets it back out to Bam Wallace.
Got a mouse in the house. Mouse in the house. Easy money.
Too small, too easy for the captain of Charlotte, Nathan Zaraway.
Oakland's going to change their matchup. It's not going to work. They're too small right now. They're getting caught on the switches, and they're getting abused down low by a bunch of these Zach Randolphs.
Well, Ship has the ball in his hands now. Oh, gets free from Bam Wallace. Can't get the shot to go, but will.
That's a good foul from Bam Wallace. Now the referee's been calling it kind of close, kind of chippy now. That's how Sasha got his first flagrant with something like that. It'd be interesting to see if the refs watching out to making sure that a game like that doesn't break out here tonight.
Well, that is big Bam Wallace crashing into the smaller Ship there as well. Bam, a fairly rock-hard 6'6", 210-pounder out of Rock Hill, South Carolina. Ship hits the first free throw, cuts the lead back down to 11 with the second one coming. Curtis London to the bench for Oakland. Until Patterson back in the game out there with Alia Reese making up the backcourt right now. Two shortest players making up the backcourt for Oakland. You were saying, Rick? Yeah, they are definitely a little bit size challenged. Reese and Patterson, both 5'10".
Yeah, and then Big 50 just came in the game. And he's a big guy too for his size, for his position. Yeah, they killing him on the boards,
look at that. Yes.
They're eating them alive on these boards right now. And the only way you can offset that is by making the three-pointers. If you're Oakland and you haven't done so
there's
far.
Patterson open for one, but he doesn't take it. Only shooting 29% on the year. So he drives inside, but doesn't get the shot to go.
Yeah.
Odom is there.
Those trees is stopping all that from going in.
And Braxton Schuyler back in the game. You were just talking about him, Rick. The 19th ranked junior. Wearing number 50 in white. Has it at the top of the key, and he's going to try a three. Can't get it to go.
He was smelling himself on that one. That's a terrible shot.
Reese. Oh, his three is blocked. That kind of a day so far. Cody Applin's going to try to turn around that one.
If I'm the coach for Oakland, I just need to call timeout, sub everybody out right now. We just playing outside of ourselves.
Oh!
He just missed the dunk.
Deontay Odom missed that dunk. Only missed one shot in the semifinal game. Missed one tonight, and he's going to wish he had that one back. Ooh. Tried for the oop there. That wouldn't go. Oakland is just chucking the ball around here. Well, they don't come up with a bucket finally on that one. And instead, Patterson finds... Wow. Is that Shields down low? That's the first bucket of the game.
Blocked in. I don't think he made a do. Blocked it in, I think, for him.
Well, it's going to count in the stat sheet as a made bucket for Lawrence Shields. His first two. And turnover. Chance for Charlotte. Oakland to cut this lead under 10.
We're going to have to get those big men out of the paint, or those three, like I said.
Now, Patterson can't get that one to go.
Oakland's going to have to get those big men out of the paint, because those big men's calling up the middle. They don't have no room to operate. That's what they're going to have to do in order to have a chance offensively here.
Odom, once again, free down low, gets his own rebound and stuffs it through.
Odom said enough of that Zach Randolph ball. I need to go ahead and dunk it.
Odom just 6'8", but man above the rim there. Oh, taken away by Demetrius August. 6'4" wing out of Charlotte. Gets it to Zaraway down low, and he can't finish. And this time Shields pulls the rebound out of there. Ship has it now. We're on a minute to play. Nice play from Caden Ship.
Got to get in around like that more often.
I was going to say.
One-man fast break right there.
If you were Coach Lovelace for Oakland, you got to be happy to see that, and you got to figure out how to get a lot more of that in this second half.
Absolutely.
Oh, nice interior pass to Braxton Schuyler, and he finishes it. Foul on Patterson. Braxton Schuyler with a chance to extend this lead to 13, biggest of the game, and you can see right
Coach
there.
is beside himself right now. Coach is beside himself.
Enough. Nothing has gone right in these opening 15-plus minutes for Oakland. There, first thing to go right for Oakland. Braxton Schuyler could not complete the three-point play.
Yeah, and you know,
Still just 12-point advantage.
yeah, Oakland is down 12, but Charlotte has given them opportunities to get back in this thing. They just got to figure it out offensively. They're playing pretty good defensively, considering that they're missing their big defensive enforcer. They got to get a rhythm offensively and figure something out.
If Charlotte had just been a little bit more offensively proficient tonight, they'd be up by 20 instead of 12 right now. As it is, they got a chance here to hold for a last shot, go up by 14, or at least keep it at 12. And there you see Braxton Schuyler. Again, the highest ranked, sort of gets the most press on this Charlotte squad. Fairly quiet tonight. Gonna take a jumper here. Can't get that to go. All the same, 12-point advantage for Charlotte over Oakland. Charlotte just absolutely rolling on a team, on a mission, still undefeated under Coach Simmons. Ron Yell, let's get you out of that producer's booth. What do you got to say? What do you see out here? What do you think Oakland needs to do to get back in this in the second half?
Man, I like that bow tie. But what I am seeing is a team that is lacking Anthony Sasser. You can see his presence is clearly missed in the middle. Charlotte, which is not a strong rebounding team, is all over the boards out here. They're attacking the rim. But Oakland's scrapping, man. I don't think this game is over. They got some scrappy players, and I think, if I recall correctly, most of their games this season they've had to battle back to win. There may have only been one victory they had where they just kind of led throughout. So this isn't over. It's championship, man.
Oh, that's right. Championship on the line. 16 more minutes to play in this one. The first half controlled by Charlotte, the big man, Deontay Odom down low, and the point guard, Norvell DeJon Jones starring, but plenty of basketball still to go. But the presence of Anthony Sasser for Oakland, averaging 9.3 points and 9.2 rebounds on the season, has been sorely missed. Let's see if Coach Brian Lovelace and Oakland can make some adjustments and come back in this one. Second half action coming right up. Halftime, just wrapping up here. Second half about to get underway in New Orleans. Big Easy Classic title game. Charlotte out to a 12-point lead. Oakland in definite danger of falling to 0-3. And look at that. More of the same to start this second half from Charlotte.
We're going to see what kind of...
Oh, no.
Never mind. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Hold that thought.
Whew. With the double up point, Rick. With the double up, 32-16.
This Norvell kid is reminding me of the young guy in San Antonio. Murray. It's kind of reminding me of DeJounte Murray a little bit. I'm getting DeJounte Murray vibes, man.
That would be that's a lot to live up to. That would be a very good comparison. But I like it. Now at the other end, Aiden Ship was able to hit a 3. That's its lead back down to 13. Good
screen. See, this is what the viewer's not seeing. What the viewer's not seeing on that particular play, the big came and set a screen that took the guy from Oakland all the way out of the play, which allowed that layup. That's what they mean about size matters. You can't teach that. You get screened by a 6'9", 6'10" dude, you out of there, Jack.
That turns into a bucket for Bam Wallace. And at this end, good defense once again from Charlotte. Into the hands of DeJon Jones.
And if I'm Sasser on the bench right now, I'm crying. Because I know I'm letting my team down. Because I know they're exposing the position that I'm normally playing.
Well, Wallace wasn't able to get that shot to go, and on the other end, London tries a long jumper. Can't get it to go. Curtis London, known as an outside shooter, but struggling after he hit that first 3 tonight, has been cold since.
I'm about to say, DeJounte, that boy is working him over tonight. He's putting in overtime tonight.
He almost got that to go. I'm not sure what part of the rim it didn't touch. Oh, but Ship is starting to feel it. Caden Ship.
They need him. They need him big this second half. He needs to have a Devin Booker-like second half for them to have a shot.
He's up to 13 points in the game now. He averages almost 17. And a stop for Oakland. Gets it back once and again into Ship's hands.
Get it back, Patterson. Get it back, Ship. Go to work. Right there.
He's got it. He's got it open too. Oh. Couldn't get that one to go, which would have drawn them back to 10. Braxton Schuyler's going to try a jumper, and it won't go.
Schuyler's been off tonight, too.
He definitely has. Very quiet night from Braxton. The two really quiet players on each team. Braxton Schuyler not doing much for Charlotte so far. Not that they've really needed him, at least at this point.
Either.
That's right, and he just got his shot blocked right there, Quintel Patterson.
And maybe that's why he's not. Oh, wow, good hustle.
Came up with a nice inside rebound there.
Put some heart on it. Put some heart on it.
Cody Appling can't score, and it's another loose ball foul on Lawrence Shields going the other way. Charlotte will have possession.
I like that possession by Oakland, though. The little fella in there, I like that. Put some heart on it, man. Hey, there's no excuse for lack for effort or lack thereof. You have to be the most talented to give the maximum effort. I appreciate that.
DeJon Jones brings it up. Gets it to Bam Wallace. Bam having a nice night tonight. Mentioned he struggled in the semifinal. Finds DeJon Jones down low. Goes to the... Gets fouled.
This DeJon... Hey, I don't know where this DeJon Jones came from.
We're going to take a... Oh, sorry. We're going to get a quick break here before these free throws, however. Quick timeout. We'll come back and get back to this game between Oakland and Charlotte. Championship on the line. DeJon Jones to the line. First to 2 free throws. Looking to extend the Charlotte lead.
I really like this guy. He reminds me of the first time I had pastrami.
How's that, Rick? How's that?
Well, you know, I grew up in the hood, and you know we had the bologna and summer sausage and all these other type of meats, but I've never had pastrami. So one day my dad took me. My dad was the first bougie, Ricky Senior. He took me out and we went to a cafe. We had a sandwich and I had pastrami on rye with Dijon mustard. And I must say, my life had never been the same. I said I never had pastrami, but I asked myself, pastrami, where have you been all my life? That's what did. So it was like this Dijon guy. It's like a breath of fresh apple pastrami.
Oh, love the story, and also I'm loving the night from Dijon Jones, up to 15-point lead now for Charlotte. There you see Darian Williams with it. For Oakland, shot clock running down. And shot clock runs out. Before the bucket, no, that shot will not count. Couldn't get it off in time. And that just kind of really sums up the Oakland night there so far. And, you know, I feel bad for these Oakland kids. It's got to be tough playing without big Anthony Sasser and his nearly double-double that you're used to having down low. It's got to be tough for Coach Lovelace, too. Looking to go, we might go 0-3 here in championship games.
Finish strong, big fella. Finish strong. You got a little guy on. You got to finish strong now.
Cody Appling does there. 6'10 senior out of Gilroy, California. Garlic capital of the world. John Jones dribbling out front now. Guarded by Shasheti. Oh, Zaraway has it stolen away, but it stays Charlotte ball.
That's good hustle.
Lead down to 13. Some subs coming in, including Demetrius August. John Jones getting a rest. $13-point lead here for Charlotte. More than halfway through the third quarter.
I think there's still a lot of game left. You know, normally I'll cater lock the door in a minute. But
yeah,
I think in this championship game with this particular team, it's not over.
Yep. Hey, you're seeing it right here. Just takes it away, gets two.
I
love it.
See what I mean? You see what I mean?
You're not Augusta Anderson, excuse me, Demarius Anderson. Lead is cut back down to 11. I think it is under 10.
And as a side note, I got some money on Oakland, so if it's over, I lost all the money. So it can't be over. It can't be over.
Mitchell Herbert Harrigan misses that three-pointer. Harrigan, one of the best three-point shooters on Charlotte. Averaging 50% on the season. Oh, nice pass inside to Appling.
The shot.
Can't get it to go, but
Rebound.
Curtis London gets a second chance. And he puts it in.
Bucket. Big bucket. Call my bookie. Tell him double down. Somebody get my bookie on the horn. Tell him double down.
9-point game now. And Oakland's really been doing with defense. You know, getting a lot of deflections, couple steals. Forcing up some bad shots. There's Gray with a three, and that won't go. Chance to cut up further for Charlotte.
Now, what I'm noticing about Charlotte is Dijon Jones had them willing and dealing. They look a little out of sync right now with him now on the court. So we're going to see how long he's going to stay on the bench.
Evan Gray, number 5 in white, running the point, and that goes up
my bookie. Tell him don't sit on me yet.
6-point advantage now for Charlotte. Devin Gray brings it up. Oh, and that's stolen away again. Cody Appling getting in the way of another pass.
Oakland has stepped up defensively in a major way.
This was a 16-point game not long ago.
I thought he was going to shoot. He ain't had a heart.
Well, that's not really Darian Williams' skill set, especially. This is.
Yes. When it all falls down.
Darian Williams, 6'3 senior out of Oakland, rising to the occasion there. And Charlotte's going to get a timeout. We're going to take one too, but we have a ball game on our hands, folks. Charlotte has gone cold. Oakland doing what they want on offense and defense. It is a 4-point lead when we come back. Less than 2 minutes to play in the third quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you left your seats, you need to hurry the hell back.
Charlotte 4-point lead, but nervous looks on the Charlotte bench. Coach Darris Simmons, not used to being behind, not used to losing, undefeated.
Yeah, he over there biting his nails, man. He gonna need a new nail tech after this.
Well, Devin Gray still out there. Gray's rebound. Rebounded away to Odom, however. Zaraway cannot put it down. 2 chances, but Charlotte can't extend the lead. Chance to cut it to a single possession here for Charlotte.
Yeah, we got a game, fellas.
Reese drives inside, but can't get the layup to go.
Tall trees underneath there.
Anderson.
You know, I seen that Oakland switched to this zone, and aside from this play here, the zone has been working masterfully for them in the second half. So we're going to see what kind of adjustments Charlotte is going to make counter that.
Evan Gray, number 5 in the game for DeJon Jones, able to score there. But, yeah, it's been a while since Charlotte have been able to crack that zone. Lawrence Shields takes a jumper there. He is now 1 for 8.
I don't know what he's thinking with that.
And at the other end, it is a 3-pointer for Devin Gray. 5 quick points for Devin Gray, senior out of Raleigh, and the lead back up to 9. We got 30 seconds to play in this third quarter. Cody Appling, not really stuffing the stat sheet, but having a decent game, making some impact with some steals. There's Alia Reese working on the bigger defender.
That's a
nice
good,
job
strong
by
move.
Reese.
He's been in the gym and lifting. He's been lifting.
Alia, 5'10", 185 pound, senior out of Sacramento. But Devin Gray once again shakes free and once again scores.
He shot that ball up to the moon and it came streaking down.
Now he did leave enough time for Oakland to get a quality last shot off here. London's going to try 3. He nails it.
He needed that like a bum needs a haircut. He needed that, Jack.
And at the end of 3, Charlotte's lead is 6 points. But great job from Oakland battling back that corner, giving us a real game. I'm expecting an exciting 8 minutes to decide who's going to take a trophy home with them here at the Big Easy Classic in New Orleans. Eight minutes left to decide a championship in New Orleans. Oakland down a player in Anthony Sasser and down 6 points, but showed a lot of heart in that third quarter. They have the ball. Alia Reese has it up top. It's a Ship. Ship's going to try a 3. Oh, can't get that rainbow 3 to go. It was a pretty looking shot, just wouldn't go down.
That would have been a big shot had he made it. Number 13 back in the game for Charlotte.
DeJon Jones.
Look, you see what I'm saying? Spooge. He back in the game. He's taking names.
14 in the game now for DeJon Jones.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say coach is not going to take him out for the rest of this game.
Well, there's Ship, who just missed could have been a big 3. And Patterson, you see Patterson with the ball now, has not scored yet in this game. Going to try again and still scoreless.
Yeah, the only place you can find Patterson now is on the back of a milk cart because he is missing in action.
Well, Patterson came into this game shooting 51% from the field, but he is 0 for 6 in this one. Just struggling. He and Lawrence Shields have just not been able to find their shot. Meanwhile, DeJon Jones hits a 3.
DeJon Jones, say my name. When no one's around you.
Only a 29% three-point shooter coming into this one, but hit a big one there, and that lead is back up to 11.
He's a big gamer. He's just showing me something. I don't know where he's ranked right now, but he's showing me. He's a 23rd ranked junior. He's showing me something right now. He's showing me something.
And Wallace poked it away, but then has it taken away. Gets it back. Gonna try a jumper over shift that won't go, and Shields able to rebound. Shields with double digits in rebounding now.
If Oakland's gonna make a run, it has to come right now.
Yeah, Bam Wallace trying to defend Ayo Reese. I was going to say Reese has got to be quicker than Wallace and gets her right around him there. Gets the lead back to single digits at least. 6 minutes to go.
Extended their defense now. They're full court with it. We're going to see how that works against Charlotte.
Bam Wallace. His jumper goes. 11-point lead for Charlotte. Oakland and Coach Lovelace want to timeout, talk this one through. Wow, this has been a game of swings. I mean, Charlotte's been in the lead here for a good long while, but yeah, we had this thing cut down to 4 just 2 minutes ago.
Right. Both teams have shown that they have the ability to score quickly in a hurry in bunches and also shut another team down in bunches too. This has definitely been a momentum swinging, pendulum swinging game for sure.
And Charlotte is really getting it done from the point position as well. Evan Gray had 5 quick points at the start of this one, and then Norvell DeJon Jones reinserted, and you saw what he's just been doing there.
Yeah, that Norvell, man, he's trying to make sure I adapt him as one of my sons because he's showing up for me tonight for sure.
He's got some work to do to replace DJ Childs in your heart, Rick. I know that much.
DJ Childs. I'm just adding sons. I'm not replacing them.
Well, 5:51 left to go in this one. Do want to remind everybody we have another game coming up, of course, back half of our Thursday doubleheader. With the Big Easy wrapped up here, we are going to be moving on to Barcelona, Mid-Atlantic. Big Jamison Johnson, the #1 recruit in North America, taking on Africa, led by Bakari Obekpa, 7th ranked international.
And I love the country of Africa. I love my people. They got their work cut out for them tonight, Daddy.
Yeah, they do.
You better believe it.
I think that Mid-Atlantic team might be a little bit angry too after getting knocked out of the Big Easy here. They're tired of getting knocked out of the semifinals of tournaments. As sick as Oakland is of losing finals, that is how sick Mid-Atlantic is of not making it to finals. So they may take out a little frustration on Africa tonight. But hey, you gotta play it on the court to find out. I don't know how many steps Bam Wallace took right there, but the shot wouldn't go at the end of it.
About 17, I counted. It was about 17.
Ship can't get it to go, but Appling once again down low, and his putback is a rattles
7-point game.
7-point game. Swings, Brick Blaze. Nothing but swings in this one. Let's see.
All Sammy Sosas.
Odom loses the handle.
That's going to be.
Ooh, okay.
He got hit. I guess it's not backward. He got tipped by the
I was expecting it over and back there, but it wasn't.
3 seconds left.
The shot clock is running out. Can't get go.
He had
with the rebound.
Great shot, though. He had a great look. He can get any shot he wants on the court, as I'm finding out.
Too much. Patterson running the show now. Not able to get his own offense going. Maybe get through.
He's at the line. I was
gonna say he's got a chance to get on the board.
If he can heat up in these last 4 minutes, he can make this interesting.
Yeah. No, I mean, I said earlier that for Oakland, Lawrence Shields and Quintel Patterson have been the two really struggling with their shot in this game. But the thing is that Shields, you don't expect a lot of scoring out of him, averaging just 3.7. Right. Granted, he's getting more minutes tonight, stepping in for Anthony Sasser. But Patterson is averaging, second best on the team, 12.2 coming into this.
Oh, my God.
And he just cannot get an offensive break tonight. 88% free throw shooter.
Somebody need to take that New Orleans voodoo off this man, please. It is not working for him tonight.
Nope. 51% from the field, 88% from the free throw stripe, but nothing so far for Quintel Patterson. Finally gets on the board there.
I think number 13 for the other team has look at him. Oh, he's showing off. He's showing off tonight. He's showing all the moves, all the flavors of the rainbow tonight.
Patterson picks up the foul, and you can see how frustrated he is there. I don't think he's disputing the call. I think he's irritated with himself.
Yeah. I mean, my man DeJon Jones got more flavors in the bag of Skittles right now. Like he's just dipping into the bag and pulling one out. What color you want? Purple? Oh, I got green too. I got red. I got yellow. What bag you want? What's the flavor, neighbor?
Well, DeJon Jones, perfect from the stripe so far. Oh, but misses that one. Hey, I finally got somebody. I've been waiting. I've been trying to jinx somebody for several games now, and that was my first successful attempt. But to be fair, DeJon Jones came into this one only shooting 64%. He is not a great free throw shooter. 3 for 4 now, and 2 for 3 for now in this one, I believe. Has a chance to go 3 for 4 here. Can't get that to go either.
Wow, those are big misses.
All right. Well, we're coming up on the halfway mark in this fourth quarter. Still plenty of time for Oakland to knock down or erase this 6-point Charlotte lead. Patterson.
Oh, good move, Quintel. With the putback.
Still can't get a bucket from the field to fall.
I don't know how much cash he has in his pocket, but he can't buy a bucket tonight.
Well, there you see it on your screen, folks. 0 for 8.
But it's not from a lack of effort.
Nope. Well, almost came up with a turnover there. Oakland did, but instead it ends up in Zaraway's hands, and he can lay it up and in. There you see Curtis London. He's another one of these three-point shooters on this Oakland team. Prolific three-point shooter, actually.
All right,
there's the other one in Ship.
He's not going to have any help offensively. Looks like he's got to take over himself.
Oh!
Good tip.
Strong play there from Cody Appling.
Great tip.
The lead is back down to 6, but time is just ticking off this clock, and Bam Wallace adding to it. 2 more for Big Bam. 8-point lead now, under 3 minutes to go in this one. Patterson bringing it up. Ship thought about trying to step back there on Wallace. Instead, he steps around him and drives to the rack.
That's a nice sequence of moves.
It was. Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much every tool in the bag came out there.
Yeah, but Oakland needs
now there's a okay. That was not a good shot from Bam Wallace. Not at all. Not a prolific three-point shooter, only shooting 10% on the year, and it turns into 2 down on this end.
The ship by the dock now.
4-point game. 4-point game. Oakland or Charlotte needs to score here to maintain their advantage, but they can't do it. They do get an offensive rebound again from Odom. Ooh, Zaraway faking a 3.
Zaraway. You know, I knew you weren't going to
shoot that anyway. Stolen away. London has
it. Game. Pass it.
Trying to cut it to 2, and he does. This is the closest this game has been since the first quarter, folks, and we are just under the 2-minute mark. It is a 1-possession game. Bam Wallace being D'd up by Curtis London, trying to get around it. Instead, he's going to take the jumper and
good
gets it.
Shot. That's much in the clutch.
That is clutch, with a really good defender in Curtis London on you as well. Ship has it. 4-point Charlotte lead. Ship trying to get a screen. Does.
What are you going to do
with it? Not to take the deep 3.
Not yet, anyway.
Shot clock is winding down now. Ship takes it to the rack.
That's smart. Take him out the clock and get 2 free throws. That's smart basketball.
1:28 remaining. Ship can make this a 1-possession game again.
And I just looked it up because I wanted to make sure I was accurate, E.
Yes.
The different types of ships. You have container ships.
Yes,
you have tanker ships. You have passenger ships. You have naval ships. And apparently you also have cadence ships.
You do. And you have ship step backs, as a matter of fact, too.
Oh,
Caden's signature move that we really haven't seen tonight. He does rattle the free throw there in. Another big one coming up. He ain't had no time. They've
been all on his tail like a cheap suit. He ain't had no time to do nothing.
Well, Braxton Schuyler, we mentioned he hasn't had a very big offensive night, and he does average almost 11 for this Charlotte team, but he has been primarily the person locking up Caden Ship. Done a decent job.
Absolutely.
Caden gets his 2 free throws to go there, and once again, it's a 2-point game. Oakland has to get a stop here. Has to get a stop.
If I'm Oakland, I'm doubling number 13. He's going to kill me. You see what I mean?
He gets right to
you see what I mean? I be knowing what I'm talking about. You got a double 13 at this point. You got to get the ball out of his hands. He's killing you by himself right now. 7 points this quarter.
Game high 19. Those 7 in this quarter. Ship's going to try a 3, and that won't go, and the rebound goes to Zaraway.
Oh,
It's taken right away again. Patterson dunks it home.
2-point game.
Finally,
You
a
got to get the
made
ball out of
bucket for
13's hands.
Patterson.
If you're Oakland, you have to get the ball. What are they doing? Get the ball out of 13's hands.
He's going to
Get
try
the ball out
a
of
3.
13.
Ooh.
He's a junior.
Chance to tie here or take the lead on a 3. Patterson's going to try a 3.
Oh,
Can't get that to go.
what you feeling like? How you feeling, young man?
Quintel made that shot.
If I'm short, I just slow. If I'm short, I'm slowing down.
Effectively, look at that block from Cody Appling.
You need to slow down. Shorty, you blowing the game. Oh, Shorty, you're blowing the game
Sequence.
right now.
Huge sequence from Cody Appling. They've
It's
got
unwrapping.
a
The
chance
coach should
here.
have called a
Oakland
timeout.
does.
Their coach should have called a timeout in that position.
Ships with a jumper.
Oh, now you got to foul. Wow.
That was a good shot there.
That was a great shot by
It was an
Ship.
open shot. That was your shooter. That was Caden
It would have
Ship,
tied
your
the game
star.
up and then sit up some time there. Yeah, that was a good shot.
Just didn't get it. Gonna have to foul here again. Send Charlotte to the line. And that's
missed
who you
one
want
earlier.
to go to the line. He missed two
one
earlier.
earlier.
He's missed 2 in a row.
He missed 2. Uh-oh.
He's missed his last 2.
Let's see what kind of pressure my man do.
Well, even if he just gets 1 here, Oakland can still tie this up with a 3 on their next possession. But yeah, all the pressure on the junior out of Charlotte, Norvell, DeJon Jones at
That's
the
how you make your
stripe.
name, son. That's how you get your rankings up. That's how you make your name right here.
It's the first one to go. It looked a little off to the left
Hey,
of me.
man,
I had my
that
heart in my
ball-
throat for a second.
That ball took all parts of the rim.
Well, this one's now big. If he can make this, extends it back to a 2-possession game. And he gets it in off the back of the rim. Timeout for Oakland. 20.7 left in this one. We're going to take a quick break as well. We've got a fantastic finish coming up in the Big Easy. .7 seconds to decide a championship here in New Orleans.
That's it.
Oakland down by 4. They got the ball. They need to score quickly here. They do not need a 3-point shot.
No. I say take the best shot you can get with the least amount of time, and then just foul on the other end. You can play the foul game for a little while.
If you can get Curtis London or Caden Ship open for a good look like a 3, wouldn't turn it down.
Correct. But that's not the only option you have. Yeah, take the best shot available. But don't take all day getting to your offense.
That's the big thing. No more than 5 or 7 seconds on this possession. Should come off that clock. London has it. London drives inside, takes it up and gets it blocked, but Appling is there and he can't finish. Patterson's going to try a 3. Gets it to go. 1-point game with 10.8.
Just the way the coach did not draw it up.
And it's another foul. It's another foul on DeJon Jones, and that is going to send him to the line. And this is the way that Oakland coach Brian Loveless wanted this to go, putting DeJon Jones back on the stripe. 4 for 6 so far tonight. DeJon Jones.
This young man
1-point
is making his name tonight. He's making this coming out. This is coming out party. This is his debutante tonight. This is his quinceañera right now. This is the man's quinceañera game. He is coming out tonight.
Well, another free throw, which is big here for DJ. And he gets that one to go as well. Back to a 3-point lead.
Something about those guys named DJ, right? They're just clutch, right? There's something about those guys named DJ. I don't know what it is. They're just clutch.
I guess he'd be NDJ, and if nothing else, I don't know if Norvell is going to improve his ranking tonight, but he has come away from this evening with several potential nicknames. NDJ, Dijon Mustard, and even Pastrami. I like all of them. But hey, for Oakland, let's talk about Oakland here for a minute. It's basically the same situation as before,
Absolutely.
but now I don't
Absolutely.
think you have time to do anything but go for the three. You got to get that three. You know
I
that
still-
London can. Ooh, 10.2, Rick. 10.2.
Yeah.
You think they have time?
You don't have time to lallygag with the ball. You got to make a quick shot. So whether that's a three or a backdoor two, something quick within 3 seconds. Now you don't have 5-7 seconds to play with. You just have to play the following game.
Yep.
But it's getting about that time where it's gonna be 3 or nothing. I don't think this is the possession. Just get a good shot, a quick good shot.
Quick shot. Emphasis on quick shot. But notice that Oakland is out of timeouts. They just used their last one. Charlotte has 2 remaining.
Yeah, but they got 2 really good quick guards. I'm
They
not
do.
worried about that.
All right, getting ready to inbound. Lawrence Shields going to be the one to do it.
Shot got to get up. That's too much time. That's too much time.
Too much
That's
time?
too much time, bro.
Oh,
That's too
does
much
get the
time.
And at the end of that,
That's
Cody
too much time, bro.
Cody Appling actually does hit the shot
That's
at the
too
end
much time, bro.
1 point game, but only 3.2 on the clock now. Oakland has to get an immediate foul once the ball's inbounded here.
They need an immediate foul. They need at least 1 miss. And they need the Lord's Prayer right after that, in that order.
Well, Oakland does not have that timeout that we talked about, so they can't advance it. They're going to have to get a 3-quarter heave probably to either tie up or win this game.
Yeah, that's when the Lord's Prayer.
Assuming this goes as we're scripting it here, and that they're able to chase down whoever gets the inbound pass and get a quick foul, send them to the line.
Can you imagine if they miss both the intentionally fouled and then they miss both free throws?
Well,
And then Oakland hits one from the 3-quarter court. I'm selling my book. I'm buying a brand new Corvette tonight.
well, foul came there after a second, 1.8. Quintel Patterson has fouled out.
Showed a lot of
He is
heart
out.
tonight. It didn't fall for him
He did.
offensively for most of the game, but he showed a lot of heart tonight.
Hit that big 3 a minute ago, which is why Oakland still has a chance in this. DeJon Jones going to the line. First free throw is up. No good.
Uh-oh.
Well, what this means is if Oakland hits that
Here
prayer
comes
now,
that Lord's Prayer now.
if Oakland now has a chance to
Well,
win this,
recipes. We are in New Orleans. Pull those recipes out.
that's no good either. Shields just has to
That's a
chuck
smart
it.
miss.
Oh!
That was a smart miss. That second one was a smart miss.
Lawrence Shields did get the full
Wow,
court shot,
what a
but
great game.
for Oakland. Once again, left at the altar, 0-3 in championship games, and this time by the closest margin possible. Charlotte 62, Oakland 61. Fantastic game. Norvell DeJon Jones is your MVP. 23rd ranked junior had a huge night tonight, but
Big night.
Caden